Good morning, my lovelies. What it do, what it do, what it do. This Miss Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, aka the Messenger, aka the Virgo Goddess, aka the Daughters of Zion, aka the Topaz Gem Sapphire. Hey, listen, always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Miss Yaakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just outside looking into your world, see things that you just don't see, okay? But think this here, top of the AM, top of the AM. The goddess is feeling good, lovely, and so blessed. Each and every morning I lift my window up. I look up to the celestial realms, Jerusalem, the real Jerusalem. Just like Daniel did when you read in the Bible, Daniel opened up his window and he faced Jerusalem, which is the celestial realms, okay? And I say my prayers each and every morning. I give thanks to the sovereign Lord of hosts, for he is merciful and worthy to be praised. He's driving many of y'all off the land. He's giving me the land. Me the inheritance, aka reparations. Wherever I'm at, that's where my land is, and that's where my inheritance shall be, aka reparations. Okay, if you woke up this morning, you need to give thanks, praise, and glory to the sovereign Lord of hosts, that he is merciful and worthy to be praised. Each and every day that you wake up is a fresh new day and clean page for you to get you some salvation, so you can be redeemed from his judgment and everlasting condemnation. And always remember, each and every day that you wake up is God's grace, mercy, and sovereignty on you. Is never ever to be taken for granted, because it can and will run out soon. Okay, but top of the AM, the name of this is called Weird Things I'm Noticing. I'm noticing some weird things, okay? A lot of weird activity going on within the people, okay? And just a bunch of stuff that's going on, okay? Somebody had requested me. I'm gonna start with this particular incident, right? Somebody had requested me. I think her name was Latoya Hooks or something like that. She had requested me and I accepted. But before I accepted her request, I looked at the friends we had in common, and one was April. The other one was Back at It Matthews, Cos Matthews. And the other one, I don't remember the other one, okay? So I accepted her request because I have like 14 different things on my page, okay? I got holistic health, I got news and commentary, I got nature with the animals, I got church, judgments, decrees, okay? I got a lot of different things on my page, okay? Reaction videos. I got a lot of different topics and a lot of different things on my page, so I let her come onto my page. Anyway, she inboxed me and she was like, hey. So I said, how are you? You know? And then she said she doing good, and that's when, you know, I ain't say nothing after that, because I'm like, I don't know why she do that or whatever, right? So anyway, make a long story short, she ended up blocking. Like, she ended up blocking, I guess, you know, whoever sent her, you know, because the goddess is not well liked. She has a lot of enemies out here. So, yeah, so that's what that is with that, okay? She ended up blocking, and I'm like, I try to go on her page, and it said page not found, so she exit stage left, you know, and I just gotta say this, man. You know, my page is a page of judgments and different types of things. You're going to feel your own conviction once you come on my page, okay? Because I am the church, okay? A lot of these demons that work for the adversary, you know, they exit stage left once they get on my page, because they can't. That's not something that they want to hear. It's not something that they into, okay? My page is a different type of page. It's a higher vibration, okay, and higher learning and different type of elevation that I have on my page, okay? And a lot of people that are on my page are people that are in the religious or the cult sector. So I'm in that type of world, okay? That's just like the military. I can't meddle in the military world because that's not my world, okay? It's a different type of world from military world to civilian world. And it's the same thing with the religious world, okay? I'm in the religious sector, okay? And these people are demons of the adversary. These people are like hood rats and things of that nature, and they trying to meddle into religious affairs, and it's not working out for them because it's a lot of lingo that they don't know. It's a lot of spiritual things, a spiritual language that they unfamiliar of, and different types of things. So they can't deal with that, and they get off my page, as they should, okay? Because it ain't for you. Okay, it may be talking about you, but just in a different form, okay? And another thing with Kaz Matthews, Back at It Matthews, and a lot of these people, because I have been receiving death threats and different types of things. A lot of these, what they fail not to understand is that I play a high key figure in a major component in Judaism, okay, with the redemption, the exile, and the redemption of ancient Israel. This is what Back at It Matthews and them felt. They don't understand that. Okay, but they will find out soon. Okay? That's what it is with that. Okay, and another thing was that is they're tied to Islam. Okay, and they just making up all these threats to me. Okay, first of all, you got the imam and you got the sheikh. Okay, where's your sheikh? Your sheikh, you got to get permission from your sheikh. You can't get permission from the imam. And then y'all could have been part of the covenant with Noah, okay, but you chose to be part of Ishmael and Hagar. And not only that, but the Cushites, which is the black race, the Cushites is the bottom feeders in the nation of Islam. Okay, they're not the top of they're not cream of the crop. The cream of the crop will be the people from the Khazars. Okay, the Khazars. All right, the sheiks, okay, people from Syria, Damascus, Iran, okay, things of that nature, okay? The Cushites is bottom of the barrel, below sea level compared to those type of Muslims, okay? So you got to get permission from your sheikh to touch me, and I'm one of the key components in Judaism, okay? Jacob. Okay, how about that? Okay, moving along with that. Okay, moving along with that. Okay, another thing I'm noticing, people are starving. Silent starvation is going along. I'm noticing a lot of changes in people, children. I was watching somebody else, the Sons of Gomer. I was watching their wife feed their little daughter, and she was biting her, like just started biting her, like she's hungry. Okay, she's hungry, and then it was just demonic. The whole thing was just weird. How she was biting her mother and then laughing. Another incident I seen was somebody else's daughter. Okay, they had gave their daughter some bread, and the daughter snatched the bread from her, and she just was eating it like she never ate before. Okay, so it's silent starvation that's going on. That kosher food is not. Again, Micah 6:14. Eat and you shall not be satisfied. Okay, Micah 6:14 is being fulfilled. Okay, the food has been put to the sword since 2022. It's just now hitting to them. Okay, they did a lot of dirt and a lot of filth, and it's coming back to them and their children. Okay, their children is silently starving. Okay, I'm witnessing this with my own two eyes. Another incident before I get on out of here. I'm sitting down at the coffee spot. Okay, and one of the Sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz and them, came down the steps, okay, inside the coffee spot, and they walked right past me. They didn't go to the window. They walked right past me, and they turned around and they went back upstairs. I'm just sitting up there like, that was weird. Why he do all that? He was just walking all sassy. He was walking real sassy. But I saw him, like Orange Juice Jones. I saw you walking in the rain. I saw you. He came downstairs. Okay, walk past me, ain't even go to the window, turn back around and walk back upstairs. And I'm just sitting there like, why he do all that? I'm like, something ain't right with this, okay? But anywho, I'm about to get on out of here, man. Weird things I'm noticing, man. It's just a bunch of weird things I'm noticing. People call themselves trying to come for me. You can't come for me, sweetie. You got to get permission from your sheik that tried to touch me, okay? You can't do nothing with me, okay? She came on my page and she exit stage left off my page, okay? Because, again, no man can withstand his own guilt. Anywho, I'm about to get on out of here, man. It's that Spica Star, the brightest star of the constellation. Hey, listen, man, it's going to be a new heaven and a new earth. The sovereign Lord going to bring down his kingdom upon a new earth, and I shall dwell there forevermore. It's also going to be a feast. Leviathan will be served. God cut the heads of Leviathan will be served as food, okay? Anywho, repent for your filth, and hopefully I'll see you there and you part of this glorious, glorious event. Anywho, I'm out here. I'm out.